Vlogging, what is that? I imagine you've seen many people walking past you on the street. They were all caught up in their phones talking to themselves. What were they doing? They were doing serious business, vlogging. What is a vlog? Basically, a vlog is a video log or a video logbook. So we all know the concept of blogging, right? You write an article. Mostly it is from your personal perspective. People give their opinions. And well, basically a vlog is a video version of a blog. Vloggers today don't fit neatly into any one category. They're not only teenage girls or people who are gamers and vlogging their whole gaming experience. No, everyone can start a vlog. So if you're an entrepreneur, you're in business, whatever industry you're in, you can start your vlog. Successful vloggers are monetizing their vlogs by creating call to actions. So within your videos or at the end of your videos, you can provide links so that your customers or your potential customers can click on them, go to a landing page, to your website or your web shop, and then you can convert them to buying customers. So vlogging is basically the new blogging. People like to watch videos, get entertained, laugh, even cry. So make it personal. And no matter what business you are in, vlogging is the thing you should really be committed to. My personal vlogging journey started a decade ago. I just started watching videos on YouTube from people who were just making funny sketches or just telling their own story. But for me, it almost took me 7 years to really get started myself, because I was like, oh my God, it has to be professional. I have to have this amazing camera and light and microphones and everything. But of course, you can now easily start only by using your own smartphone. But my first vlog, I really took the liberty to hire a camera team, and I started with interviews because I thought, well, I think it's a little bit scary to just be in front of a camera talking to you like I'm doing right now. So let me just start easy by talking to someone. That's something I'm good at, so why not? So that's how my personal vlogging story started. My vlogging journey started in 2015. So I'm really looking forward to help you with your vlogging journey by providing you steps you will see in this e-course. What is the purpose of vlogging? Well, you can use vlogging to showcase your personal life or give your opinions, but you're an entrepreneur, right? So you want to showcase your expertise. Because you're a business vlogger, that doesn't mean that you cannot have humor or funny things in your video. Because we all know what it's like when you watch a baby video or a cat video and then you just burst out laughing with all your friends and you just send them to everyone you know. So vlogging for business can be funny and humorous because you want to really have a connection with your potential customers. You can add humor to your videos in various ways. You can tell jokes, you can edit in some smileys, or you can even play with a green screen using a crazy background such as this. But no worries about things like green screens and all of that, no. We will get to it. Let's first just start with how to create your first vlog. So how should you start with vlogging? Again, vlogging versus blogging. We have all read blogs. Written content is super important. And it still remains important because some people just prefer to read things. But adding videos can really enhance the experience of everyone. So, for example, you already have written a lot of articles and blogs. Then you have a great starting point to convert them to vlogs. But also vice versa. If you have vlogs, you create your vlogs, maybe they are very spontaneous. You can create from your vlog a blog so that also people who prefer to read can still read your content. And if you post your vlogs on the famous platform YouTube, you have a section below. This section in YouTube is super important. Why? Because it allows YouTube to find your video based on the content which is inside of your video. So it's always good to have a transcript of your vlog ready so that you can enhance your visibility on YouTube, and also people can find you more easily when they Google you. But the last point I want to make in this first section is creating interaction with your viewers. Vloggers who are successful explain that what sets them apart is that they really speak into the camera. They talk to you like they're talking to a friend. And that's really the key. Speak to people like they are in the room with you. And that will really give you a competitive advantage.